This green apartment complex in the northern Montavilla neighborhood of Portland, Oregon, is the place I grew up. My great-grandpa owned it, and when he passed, it became my grandpa's. Today, I still live in the neighborhood. I even still shop at the same Fred Meyer my family would. I went to Vestal Elementary on 82nd Avenue, and I learned how to swim at the community center down the street from there. Once I was old enough to work, I landed a job at the neighborhood Burgerville. This neighborhood is my home, and it just feels like such a normal place to me. It was a shock when I heard that it was apparently rated one of the top 10 neighborhoods to visit in the entire country. When I think of Montavilla, I think of all of its ups and downs, such as the old Montavilla Motel, where a woman was raped a few years ago, or on the flip side, the beautiful community center in the park. The reason why people are being drawn to this neighborhood is its up-and-coming community and the possibilities of opening businesses there. Many businesses on Gleason Street, for example, have been there for decades, but most of these places have been closing. And eventually they get turned into a bar or a cafe or some sort of shop, but those businesses don't stay long either. Because of this pattern, the area is in the perfect condition for gentrification to begin. The definition of gentrification is the process of renovating and improving a house or district so that it conforms to the middle-class taste. Gentrification usually starts when the neighborhood businesses and houses are neglected financially and the people who own them have to leave or get bought out. The people living there, mostly poor people of color, were basically forced to leave in order to afford their life. Rent and grocery prices went up, black-owned businesses were being bought by rich white people, and the city even decided to force families to move so they could build a hospital where their houses were. While this is starting to happen here, I sometimes see a reversal of it. For example, the Safeway on the corner of 82nd and Burnside is now Hong Fat, which is an Asian supermarket. The Safeway wasn't doing well simply because it didn't work with the demographic of the neighborhood. Same thing happened with the original Elmer's Diner. Those examples could just be showing us that community is always growing and changing to evolve the people who live there. However, it doesn't mean that this area will not become gentrified. It's already happening. But by recognizing this, we can do something now, even if it's in your own neighborhood. Go out to eat at a local business, or even better, a business owned by people of color, or shop at a local store you've never shopped at, or go to the farmer's market. There are ways to continue to grow our community and businesses without putting anyone at risk. Go local to save local lives and futures. Thank you.